So if you're watching this, that means you want the absolute real deal when it comes to Nexus Snap. And I'm about to give it to you. Alright, so if you're not familiar with what Nexus Snap is or Nexus Rewards, it is a popular, well, becoming a popular new network marketing opportunity in the cash back and savings industry. All right, more and more people are starting to drop videos talking about this opportunity. But with that being said, it's a lot of people that got questions about Nexus Snap, and mainly, is it worth it? All right, and I'm pretty much doing this video because about a week ago, somebody reached out to me that I actually talked to a few months before that about another opportunity, but they reached out to me to ask me about Got Backup, right? Which is another network marketing opportunity. But while I was on the phone with this dude, he asked me about Nexus Snap, right? And he was like, yo, I was looking into it myself, and I just had a couple questions. And he said one of the issues was that I see a lot of people say it's really not worth it. You know, the apps, being a member of Nexus Rewards is really not worth it. And he asked me, he's like, look, Earl, he said, like keep it real. Did I think that Nexus Rewards or Nexus Snap, whatever you want to call it, did I really think it was worth it? And my answer was yes. But, all right, there's a big but to it. All right, capital B. But the problem is that I see that most people, when they join Nexus Rewards, they all excited mainly about the business opportunity. But most people that join do not actually take advantage of the apps inside of the membership. Now, if you know anything about Nexus Snap, like, you get access as a free member, you get access to the free apps. Now, these apps aren't just exclusive to Nexus Rewards. The apps you probably heard of, Fetch. A lot of people heard of Fetch. A lot of people heard of Rakuten. A lot of people heard of Upside, right? Anybody could get them, whatever, right? But whereas the real benefit comes in is the apps, the premium apps that you get when you become a premium member or an affiliate of Nexus Rewards. Now, the apps that come in your membership actually do work, right? They actually can save you money. They actually can make you money. But the key is you have to use them, period, right? And honestly, I don't know why people would join an opportunity like Nexus Rewards and not use the apps. So me and the dude was talking, going back and forth, and he was saying, look, man, he's like, when I be talking to these people, you know, who's interested in it or who's they're in Nexus Rewards, and I asked him, hey, do you use the apps? And he said pretty much everybody says that they do not use the apps inside of Nexus Rewards because they're not tech savvy type people, right? And I understand what he's saying. I get it. But at the same time, when I really think about it, it's like, okay, if you don't want to use the apps inside of Nexus Snap, right? You don't want to use the apps because they're too techy and all that. So that means you just joined for the business opportunity, right? So how are you planning on, you know, like growing your business? How are you planning on, you know, promoting it? Because I mean, even if you do promote on, you know, offline, which you can do, right? I tell people all the time, ain't nothing wrong with flyers and business cards. People growing businesses like that. But if these people are so non-tech savvy, like, how are you online? Like, how are you downloading images? How are you logging into your Nexus Rewards back office, right? How are you, like, functioning, right? Because honestly, it's not really a matter of really being tech savvy, in my opinion, when it comes to these apps in Nexus Snap. It's really about not wanting to take the time to learn how to use the apps. That's what I'm thinking. Because with all of these apps, even the Fetch app, right, which a lot of people use, it's like, all you do, you scan a receipt. You scan a receipt. But what a lot of people don't want to do is take the time to download the Fetch app onto their phone, right? And that consists of going into your Google Play or your iPhone, apps, whatever. You download Fetch. You hit download. Now it's on your phone, right? And after that, you open it up and you literally scan your receipts when you go somewhere, right? Now, then you got the other feature in Nexus Snap, right? One of the big perks is their bill reduction program, all right? Now, with the bill reduction program, you literally can take images of your bills, take a picture, and upload them to your computer, right? Or you can actually download your bills from whatever your phone company is, your electric company, whatever bill, you can get a download and upload it to Nexus Rewards. You're just downloading, uploading, right? So that right there is that simple, and that's how you get involved with the bill reduction program, right? That can save you money. So I completely get what that dude was talking about on the phone about how a lot of people, they're jumping into Nexus Rewards and they're like, oh yeah, this is so great and you can make all this money, blah, blah, blah. But they're not even using the damn apps, right? So my thing is, like, if you're going to get involved with Nexus Snap or Nexus Rewards, like, don't get involved with it if you're not planning on using the apps. Because once you use the apps, and you start to earn money and get cash back and save, it really justifies that $9.95 you paying every month to be a member. See, it's the people that join all excited, right? They become an affiliate, they paying their $9.95, right? But they don't use the apps and they don't promote the opportunity. Those are the people that's like, damn, I gotta pay another $10 a month. This shit ain't even worth it. I ain't making no money. But you definitely could justify your $10 a month if you use the apps. Because if you actually take the time to learn how to use the apps in your membership, you will see clearly, without a doubt, you will see it is worth it, right? But if you don't use the apps, then yeah, I mean, you're not going to get any value from your Nexus Snap membership. And like the one guy was telling me, it's like, yo, a lot of these people out here promoting Nexus Snap and talking about how much people making and this and that, and they're not even using the apps. Well, just because they're not using the apps does not make Nexus Snap any less of a great opportunity. Like, that's their loss. If people are joining Nexus Snap and they're not using the apps, shit, that's their fault, right? But you don't got to be like that. If you join Nexus Snap, take the time. Because here's the thing, everything, all the little apps and stuff that, people say they're not tech savvy. Honestly, if you take the time, like, look at a YouTube video, right? There's nothing, like, everything you have to learn how to do. So think about people who's not tech savvy, right? They get a new cell phone. I don't care if you 16 or 60 or 90. If you get a new cell phone, you got to take some time. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a couple hours, maybe damn near a couple days to learn how to use that phone. Right? You get a new computer. You got to take some time to learn how to do it. If you join Nexus Snap and you want the benefits of these apps, you have to take some time out and learn how to use them. It's that simple. It's that simple. So the truth is, one more time, when it comes to Nexus Snap, is it worth it? Absolutely. If you use the apps.